Before I get into how you can create embeds for your website using Curator, I want to quickly go over the reason of why you should be doing this. You spend a lot of time creating content for social media, commenting on people's posts, but the content that you create and generate belongs to the platform and not you. And by taking that content and adding it to your own website as widgets, you will get a number of benefits. Number one, you're going to make it easy for people to find everything that you have posted and commented on in one place. And number two, those widgets will get people to spend more time on your website. And when people spend more time on your website, that's going to help your SEO. Having said that, now let's take a look to see how this works. In order to publish the content in your collections as widgets, first you need to add it to the publish connection sections of your Curator app. Once you do that, you're ready to generate the embed codes. First, you should select the theme. Under the theme, you can see that we have three layouts: card, carousel, and grid. Card will publish all of the items in your folder exactly the same way that you see it in your Curator app. And then carousel and grid will publish filtered content as carousels and grids on your website. In order to generate this code, you can then use your filter. For example, if I choose artificial intelligence as a filter and then choose the order of how I want this published, the code that's generated will consider all of these settings. I can also choose what I want published on the card. For example, if I hide the author now, you can see that the author is gone from the card. I can also choose image plus text, which we have here, or an image only format. And this layout is for each one of the selections. Once I make my selection, then I can generate either a card embed or a YouTube embed code. YouTube embed codes are meant for YouTube videos only. This code is going to play the YouTube video directly on the site, whereas the card embed will link to the source of information. Next, we're going to show you how these widgets look on a website. Here is an example of the image-only carousel embed, which we have embedded on the Curator product page, and users can now click and watch the tutorials directly on the page. Every time I add new tutorials, it will automatically publish here to my website. The next example is a grid example, the one I showed you with artificial intelligence, where it's published in a grid format, and there's an option to load more videos. So initially it will only publish 2 rows, and then you can load more videos if users are interested. This again is also a YouTube embed code, and if you want to see how it actually looks like, when I click on the edit page, you can see that it's a script that you embed on your website anywhere, and it's going to then publish the content directly on the website. The next example is the card example. Here in the card embed, the entire collection is printed exactly the same way that you see it in your Curator app, with all of the content tags and the sorting options. This is a card format, which means when I click on the read more, it's going to pop and show me the notes that I have taken along, or the summary of the content, and then users can click through and go to the source of the content. It's a very powerful and easy tool for you to enhance your website and own your own platform. Give it a try. I am sure you are going to love it.